Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The following is an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and is a high-fidelity, all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited. To Clarinda, Iowa to take on the A's, as today ends up being double-header action. Wasn't started and scheduled that way, but the rain yesterday made today a doubleheader. We'll have game one here starting with first pitch just about 1 o'clock, and we'll have game two starting about half hour after the completion of game one, so we'll expect to see that about 3 o'clock or so. We'll take a quick break here and get back with your starting lineups as you're tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Buffs RV is your locally owned and operated RV dealership in Festus, Missouri. We've been in business since 1972, with several of our employees having over 30 years experience each in the industry. We strive to put customer satisfaction first and foremost. Buffs RV has a well-stocked parts inventory with our main focus on our service department. Call us at 636-937-9183 or stop by and see us at 2085 US 67 in Festus. Whether you need advice, parts, or service, and everything in between, Buffs RV, where your adventure awaits.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend in my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Well, taking a look at your starting lineups for your Jefferson City Renegades, who sit at 15-16 on the season, as they are here at Clarinda taking on the A's, who are a 20-8 record of their own. Pardon me, as leading off for the Renegades will be center fielder and Luke Matchner. The right fielder batting second will be Eli Hill. At third base, batting third will be Justin Rivera. At shortstop, batting fourth, Cam Durnan. Catching, batting fifth, Luke Melton. Batting sixth is first baseman Charlie Rogan. Designated hitter batting seventh, Nate McHugh. Batting eighth is second baseman Andrew Imgarten. And batting ninth is left fielder and Kevin Sanchez. Pitching for the Renegades here today is Adam Wade, who gets the start for the Renegades. Taking a look at the starters for the A's, who again sit at 20-8 on the season. They'll lead off with center fielder Tarek Thompson, and left field batting second, Gavin Long. At third base, batting third will be Cole Wareheim. Designated hitter batting fourth, Junior Barajas. Batting fifth will be shortstop Anthony Palmilia. At first base, batting sixth is Cord Dubrinsky. Batting seventh, catching is Julian Sager. In right field, batting eighth, Joey Little. At second base, batting ninth, Luke Stout. And pitching is Tucker Starling to get the start on the mound. He is a right-handed pitcher, hails from Central Alabama Community College, so he will get the start for the A's. They're wearing their baby blue unis, the tops and bottoms with the red numerals, and the dark navy blue trim as well on there, I believe. A couple of spots for the Renegades. They'll be wearing their yellow pinstripe jerseys with the blue numerals and the blue panels on the sides, with their white pants as the look they're going with here today. Again, today was supposed to be a single game. Should have been a single game yesterday, single game today, but Mother Nature had different plans. So that is how we are in double header action here today. As leading off for the Renegades, this is Luke Matchner. Matchner, a 5'9", 975-pound freshman, right-hander from Drury. He hails from St. Peters, Missouri. So he will step in here. First offering is going to be a bouncing ball back to the pitcher as he will race to first base, toss it over there as comebacker to the mound. He is out, number 1. So Matchner is retired. 1 up and 1 down. Now this will be right fielder and Eli Hill. Hill, a 5'8", 180-pound freshman, hails from Smithton, Illinois. He is a product of East Illinois. Right-hander across the board, first pitch. That one down central, called strike 1. So he will be down in the count at 0-1. Renegades looking to snap this several-game losing skid they're on. That pitch, that one just missed outside. That'll leave in the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. And straight up 1 o'clock here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway here with you. Bringing you exclusive coverage of Renegades baseball. That pitch, that one missed just a bit inside. That'll take you 2 balls and 1 strike. Whether you're tuned into our broadcast, our audio-only broadcast on our Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, we're glad you're tuned in there. Or if you're watching on our YouTube, there's going to be a slow roller fielded by the shortstop, throw to first in time for out number 2. Now stepping in will be third baseman Justin Rivera. For Rivera, he is a 5'11", 205-pound sophomore from Clifton, New Jersey. Plays at Bloomfield College, righty across the board. So he will step in with 2 outs here. But as we said, if you're watching our video on our YouTube channel, we're glad you're tuned in. Be sure and click on that subscribe button if you've not done so already. Also, click on that like button as well. It lets us know you're enjoying the broadcast. There's going to be a ball fouled off. Strike 1. As you can see on our YouTube channel, we've got some bright blue sky, big puffy white clouds. It is a beautiful day here at Eberly Field in Clarinda. That one in the dirt. Evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. It's always a good time to come here to Clarinda and play. Have a great-looking field, always a good time. Good to see the Corns looking pretty good out in right field as well. That one fouled off as well. So that'll put Rivera down in the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. And this is a very historic municipal stadium, Clarinda Municipal Stadium at Eberly Field here in Clarinda. 1-2 delivery on its way. There's a bouncing ball. That's going to get through to left field. Rivera will have a single here in his first at bat. So he's once again continue his little hot streak here. Now this will be shortstop Cam Durnan, 6 foot, 190-pound incoming freshman at Wichita State. He is a Camden, Missouri native, righty across the board. So he will step in here. Like we said, though, if you're on our YouTube channel, we appreciate the support. You can like and subscribe to our channel. We would be forever grateful. First offering to Durnan, strike 1. Watch the guys down a little bit. In BP, they were down in the cages, hitting rather than on the field, trying to let the field make sure it had plenty of time to dry. That one swung on and missed, strike 2. And as yesterday, Mother Nature beat both teams. As enough rain was dropped here, they push the game back to today, so we have 2 7-inning doubleheader games scheduled. Throw to first base, back safely is Rivera. This field here in Clarinda does dry very well, but just had too much water all at one time. 1 ball, no strike count. Starling's next pitch. Sorry, it was an 0-2 count. Swung on and missed for out. Number 3 in the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. 1 was left on the base path. So we will take a quick break and go to the bottom of the first, still scoreless. You're tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades Baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk, Eddie. Throughout the course of any game, different actions stand out to different people. But everyone remembers a walk-off, especially if it's a walk-off wood bat. Handcrafted right here in Missouri, walk-off wood bat company bats are made with premium grade maple, ash, and birch, fully customizable to make it truly yours. From the length and weight to the barrel and handle color, you're able to customize every feature of your wood bat, including personalized engraving with a 45-day warranty. In addition to selling custom handcrafted bats, they also offer a selection of bat accessories, including lizard skin bat grips and batting gloves. To help find your confidence at the plate, give Walk-Off Wood Bat Company a call at 816-261-1014 or visit wowbats.com.
Yeah, the Renegades will have Adam Wade, 6'7", 245 freshman at Alvin College, hails from Missouri City, Texas. He's a left-handed batter, left-handed thrower, also a first baseman, but he will get the start here in game one for the Renegades. As we said, Renegades trying to get out of this skid they're on as they've dropped their last several games. Haven't played bad, just haven't been able to find the win column. As their last win coming last Sunday, the 11-5 win over Clarinda at Jeff City. Then they've lost their last 4 games. So Tarek Thompson will lead off. He is left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. He's a center fielder. So he is from Iowa Western Community College. First pitch to him is outside, ball 1, so Wade will toe the rubber again. That pitch, that one caught just the corner of the strike zone. Strike 1, now we're even at 1 ball and 1 strike. And a beautiful day here, perfect baseball weather. It's 81 degrees. That pitch, that'll be popped up high in the air. It's going a couple of steps to his left is Matchner. He will make the grab for out number 1. Now this will be left fielder Gavin Long. Gavin Long, a left-handed batter, right-handed thrower from Allen Hancock Community College. So he will step in here. Wade's first offering. Ball 1, so that'll make it 1 ball and no strikes. That pitch, that one misses outside, ball 2. So Long will be ahead in the count at 2 balls, no strikes. That one in there, strike 1. So that'll take the count. 2 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch, that one just a bit outside, trying to work that outside corner. So the count goes 3-1 now. That one upstairs, ball 4. So first walk issued of the game for either team. So Long will jog down to first base. Now stepping in. This will be third baseman Cole Wareheim. He's a righty across the board. Goes to Southeastern Missouri State. That's where he plays. So he will step in here. Runner on, 1 out as we play in the bottom of the first inning. A throw back to first base, Long back safely there. Next delivery, that one just misses, ball 1. So Wareheim will be ahead in the count at 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch. That one in there, strike number 1. Wade working rather quickly here as he'll bend at the waist. He'll look in for the sign. 1 ball, 1 strike count. He'll check first. Long look there. 1-1 pitch comes home. That one strike 2 called. Back-to-back strikes after he started out at 1-0. So 1-2 the count. Wade will throw to first. Tag there, but back safely. Is Long. 1-2 delivery. That one a bit upstairs. That'll even us at 2 balls, 2 strikes. And for the Renegades, Wade pitching. Behind home plate is Melton. On first base is Rogan. Imgarten at second. Rivera at third. Durnan at short. Sanchez in left field. Matcher in center field. And Hill in right field as that one swung on and missed. Out number 2. That's to be designated hitter, Junior Barajas. He is a Cal State Northridge player, left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. Visiting with the P announcer up here, and he said that his dad played in the majors for about 14 years or so. Kind of a cool thing to have him on the roster with his dad having big league experience. And another throw over to first base, long back safely. He obviously has some aspirations to make it to the big league as well, as all these guys do. That one in there called strike 1. Many of these players across the Mink League have dreamed of playing pro ball for a long, long time. Next pitch, that one just a bit upstairs. Now we're even at 1 ball, 1 strike. When picking up a little bit, doesn't look like it's so much out in the outfield, but up here at the press box, there's a good little breeze coming through. So if you see my camera shaking, that's why, because of the wind. That pitch in there for called strike 2. Normally when we're at historic Ernie Vivian Field, when the camera shakes, it's because people are walking up and down the bleachers. They step on the bleacher that it's on. Here, it's because of the wind. 1-2 delivery. That one's going to be a bouncing ball, but foul on the first base side, so we'll do the 1-2 again. It's also family weekend, parents weekend here at the ballpark in Clarinda, so good crowd has made their way out here to watch doubleheader action here today. First pitch, that one swung on and missed. So back-to-back strikeouts in the inning as no runs, no hits, no errors, 1 left on the base path. We will go to the top of the second inning as Renegades looking to strike on the scoreboard first, as we'll take a quick break and we'll be back. You're tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Custom Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense. Well, the Renegades looking to break this 0-0 tie as they will lead off with batters 5, 6, and 7. As this will be Luke Melton stepping in. For Melton, he's a 5'11", 170-pound freshman. Hails from St. Louis, Missouri, plays at East Illinois. He's a righty across the board, so he is getting the start behind home plate here in Game 1. First pitch to him, misses ball 1. That one a little low, might have been a hair outside as well. So he will be heading the count. 1 ball and no strikes. Next delivery. That one in the dirt. Ball 2. Tucker Sterling pitching here in the top of the second. One also misses ball 3. There's going to be a ball hit high in the air, but foul. So Melton will still be ahead in the count of 3 balls, no strikes. That one gets out of play. Next pitch, there's going to be a ball. That's going to be a one-hopper to the second baseman. He can't field it. As that, I'll be Melton standing at first base. Give that a hit. It's a tough play. Now this will be first baseman Charlie Rogan stepping in. Rogan, 6'6", 235-pounder. Hails from Greenwood Village, Colorado. He is a freshman at George Washington. Left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. First pitch to him upstairs, ball 1. So he will be ahead in the count. 1 ball and no strikes. That one also ball 2. So now it's a 2-ball, no strike count. Again, beautiful blue sky with some big white puffy clouds above us and in front of us here at the ballpark. Throw back to first base, Melton back safely. This is Clarinda Municipal Stadium. Also home to Eberly Field. Next pitch, there's going to be a well-hit ball. The right fielder will take a few steps over. He will make the grab for out number 1. So now this will be designated hitter Nate McHugh. McHugh, a 5'10", 195-pounder, is from Franktown, Colorado, a freshman at Iowa Western. So he steps in here. First delivery to him, he's going to slice that foul. That'll get out of play. He will be down in the count at 0-1. Well, after playing these last several days in triple-digit heat, this mid-80s temperature feels like a blessing. Next delivery, that one outside. We're even at 1 ball, 1 strike. The only negative about the rain was that it pushed us to have doubleheader action here today. Otherwise, it was good for the crops. Cooled that temperature down. Hopefully reduce the fire threat in the area as well. That one low and away. Ball 2. So that'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike. I believe we also got rain back home. Much needed there as well. We have been near drought conditions for much of the year and not good for a lot of things. Throw back to first base, Melton back safely. So again, 1 runner on here, 1 out on the board. It's a 2-ball, 1 strike count. Next pitch to Melton, that one inside part of the plate. Now we're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-two pitch from Starling. There's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved by the second baseman. Throw back for 1. They'll get not the double play. His first baseman slipped off the bag, so McHugh ends up hitting into a fielder's choice there. So McHugh will be standing at first base with 2 outs on the board. So couldn't turn the double play. This will be Andrew Imgarten stepping in. Imgarten, 6 foot, 170-pound sophomore at Missouri Baptist. Hails from Moberly, Missouri. He's a left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. So double play, not turned, but 2 outs on the board. First pitch to Imgarten is in there, strike one. So Imgarten will be down in the count at 0-1. There's going to be a ball hit to right field. Right fielder coming in. He will not make the grab as it goes under his glove towards the wall as they're giving the go-ahead run to McHugh as it gets all the way to the wall as that thing just kept on trucking. It'll be an RBI triple for Imgarten as he is standing at third base. The Renegades have the early 1-0 lead as that ball unable to be caught by the right fielder and trickles out to that wall, out about 340, 345 feet away. So now this will be Kevin Sanchez stepping in. Sanchez, 5'10", 175-pound sophomore from Teaneck, New Jersey, plays at Bloomfield College. Left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. First pitch to him, down central, strike one. And the Renegades have the lead. There's going to be a ball popped up as coming over, making the grab as the left fielder. Long run for him, but he will make the grab for out number 3. Well, the Renegades had 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 1 on the base path. As we will go to the bottom of the second inning. Again, Renegades leading by a 1-0 score. We'll take a quick break and be back. You are tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
River Oak Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment to students for more than 16 years. Located in Jefferson City, River Oak Christian Academy offers kinder prep through 7th grade with 8th grade to be added in the 2023-2024 school year. River Oak Christian Academy's primary goal is the discipleship of the next generation to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students with a student body composed of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering a half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about River Oak Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
Well, the Renegades able to strike first as they take an early 1-0 lead. Imgarten had that RBI triple. That puts the Renegades ahead by 1-0 score. This will be batters 5, 6, and 7 due up for the A's. As leading off, this will be Anthony Pamilia, the shortstop. So Pamilia plays at St. Mary's. He steps in here with his team trailing by a 1-0 score. Renegades again scoring that run with 2 outs on the board. That has pretty much been their MO. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike one. That's been one of the keys to their success for the Renegades, finding a way to push across runs with 2 outs on the board. There's going to be another pitch swung on and missed. Well, they say foul tipped rather, so still be a strike at 0-2. So Wade looking for strikeout number 3 here in the ball game of A's batters. Struck out the last 2 to end the bottom of the first, looking to strike out Pamilia to start the second inning. Next delivery, that one inside, just missed. That'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's going to be a ball popped up. Imgarten going back on it. He will not be there. Coming in right field is Hill. That will be the first single given up as that drops in for a hit for Palmelia. Now this will be first baseman and Cord Dobrinski. So be his first at bat. He is a product of Fort Scott Community College. Throw back to first base. Back safely is Palmelia. So Dobrinski steps in here. That one will hit him, so he will go down to first base. As now it'll be 2 on with nobody out. This is catcher. This is Julian Sager. He is from Shorter University, where he plays his college ball. So nobody out, 2 on, with a single and a hit by pitch. So Wade looks in. He'll check second, deliver home. As they'll show bunt, it is foul. So Sager will be down in the count at 0-1. Rivera playing in a couple steps at third as he is on the edge of the grass. So Wade looks back in once again. He'll hang that left arm down now. He'll check second. Rogan comes crashing down. That one low. Evens the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Trying to play the chess match here. Sager indicating he's maybe going to bunt. He will show again. As next pitch comes in, he'll lay it down the third base line. As Wade will glove, he will not throw as everybody will be safe. So an infield single for Sager has the bases loaded. Now this will be right fielder Joey Little stepping in. Little, also a Fort Scott Community College product. It's a righty across the board. So bases loaded for him. Nobody out as we play in the bottom of the second inning. Wade looks in. First delivery. That one fouled back. That'll make it no balls and 1 strike. Renegades do have the 1-0 lead here. Again, wind whipping around here. Flag's not moving much out in left field, but the flags up here behind us at the press box are very taut. That one misses ball 1, so now we're even a 1 ball, 1 strike. They are pretty much all the way extended. Blowing from left to right, so it's more of a wind across the field. There's going to be a ball fouled off. So it'll make it 1 ball, 2 strikes. It is a nice temperature here at the ballpark. We're in the mid-80s. It's 81 at first pitch. Probably raise a few more degrees, but mid-80s is where we sit now. So bases loaded, 1-2 delivery from Wade. That one inside. Milton doing a nice job keeping that in front of him. That takes the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, nobody out, bases loaded. Wade's next delivery. There's a bouncy ball to Rivera. He'll throw home to get the out there. They throw to first. They get the double play. So 2 outs now. It was bases loaded, nobody out. As Palmelia is thrown out at home. Little is thrown out at second base. It's a double play. Goes a 5-3 twin killing. So now this will be second baseman Luke Stout. First pitch to him inside. Stout, left-handed batter, right-handed thrower. He is a Fort Scott Community College product. That one in there, strike one. Wade trying to work out of the jam. Bases loaded, nobody out. Produces the ground ball to Rivera, Melton, Rogan. That one foul tipped. So that'll make it 1 ball and 2 strikes, the count. He can get out of here with a strikeout. Strand 2 on the base path, giving up no runs. That is a huge victory right there. Rogan looks back in. Next delivery. That one's going to be hit off the end of the bat. Durden will not be able to be there, as that will get into left field. The 2 runs will score, as now it'll be an overthrow. They'll throw to second. Still, as the ball will not be caught, as that one goes past second base. Over to first, Rogan gloves, but couldn't get the out there as it pops out of the glove. So Stout, it's a 2 RBI hit. So 2 RBI scored there. There's going to be another ball that hit into play in center field as Thompson has his first hit. They will throw home. The throw is not going to be in time. Now it's a 3-1 lead as Thompson has an RBI single. So Stout scores from second base. Now it's 3-1. So this will be left fielder Gavin Long stepping in as the Renegades came in with the 1-0 score. They now trail 3-1. That pitch down central, strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Wade looks at first. Now he delivers home. That one's strike 2, so Long down in the count at 0-2. That one fouled off. So we'll still stay at 0-2. And Wade looking to get out of this inning here. That one misses. I'll take the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The A's leading 3-2 here as we play in the bottom of the second inning. These 2 games today scheduled for 7 innings. That pitch called strike 3 as Long is retired. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, 1 left on the base path. We will go to the 3rd inning as the Renegades trail by a 3-1 lead. As you're tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage, Renegades Baseball here on the exclusive home of Renegades Baseball, the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
We go to the bottom of the third inning. Renegades trailing. Sorry, the top of the third inning. Got to change my sheet here. Top of the third, it'll be Machner leading off. So he's going to slice that one foul. Now, bottom of the second, 3 runs put up by the A's. That puts them ahead by a 3-1 margin. So it'll be Machner, Hill, and Rivera. 0-1 delivery from Starling. That one bit outside. That evens the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. A few minutes past 1:30 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Like as we're here with you, that one's going to be fouled off. Bring you exclusive coverage of Renegades baseball, whether you're listening via our Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app. We're glad you're tuned in there. Or if you're watching us on YouTube, we are glad you're letting us entertain you here this afternoon with Renegades baseball. If you are on our YouTube, be sure and click on that subscribe button. There's going to be a slow roller that's hit and goes out of the glove as Machner, round second, slips in the dirt. They'll throw at second. Collision there as Machner is out. The right fielder could not make a play on the ball. However, Machner, round second, tries to stop, slips there, couldn't get back to the bag safely, so he will be out number 1. So it has to be right fielder and Eli Hill. Tough break there for Machner. So first pitch to Hill. This is ball 1. So he will be ahead in the count on 1-0. Next delivery. There's going to be a ball popped up in the air. Coming over as the first baseman, he will run out of room. As that will even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. It takes a big bounce and ends up below league field here behind first base. 1-1 pitch, that one upstairs. That'll make it 2 balls, 1 strike. Renegades again trailing by 3-1 score. Next pitch, that one in there for called, strike 2. So now we're even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one foul tipped. So we'll still stay at 2-2. Top of the third inning we play here. Next delivery. That one sliced foul again. So we will still stay at 2-2. This upcoming pitch. This is pitch number 7 here of the at-bat. So Hill will step out. Now he'll get set as he steps back in that right-hand batter's box. Starling looks in. There's the delivery. That one upstairs. Now we're full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 out on the board here. Top of the third we play. Looks in. There's going to be a pitch swung on and missed. By Rivera. The throw back to first base, back safely. is Hill. There's going to be a slow roller to the first baseman. He will not be able to field it. However, he'll recover and step at first for out number 2. So Rivera does advance the runner. Now it's to be shortstop Cam Durnan. So Durnan steps in here. And don't forget, if you're watching our video on YouTube, we appreciate you doing that. We do ask that you subscribe to our channel, as well as click on that like button. That's the thumbs up icon. Lets us know you're enjoying the broadcast. Charlene checks the runner at second. First pitch outside, ball 1. So Durnan will be ahead in the count of 1 ball, no strikes. Next offering, that one upstairs, ball 2. I'll make it 2-0 the count. As Hill will be at first base. Sorry, was at first, moved over to second on that fielder's choice. 2 outs on the board, next delivery. That one low in the dirt, ball 3. That'll make it 3 balls and no strikes. See, they have the concession stand fired up here, so beautiful day to come out to the ballpark. Enjoy family weekend here in Clarinda. There's going to be a pitch, that one, and there's strike 1. Come out and watch some doubleheader action. Get yourself some ballpark food. Enjoy the beautiful day. So 3 balls, 1 strike to count. Next delivery. That one in there, strike. Number 2 is Durnan. Is headed towards first base. He'll have to be recalled back to the batter's box. Starling looks at second, now delivers home. There's a high fly ball. As center fielder working to his left, he will make the grab for out number 3. In the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left on the base path. We will go to the bottom of the 3rd inning as the Renegades trail by a 3-1 score. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
We go to the bottom of the 3rd inning. A's still have a 3-1 lead here over the Renegades. This will be batters 3, 4, and 5 due up for the A's. So it'll be Wareheim, Barajas, and Familia stepping in. So Wareheim will lead off the inning here for the A's. So he struck out his last time up. Wade will look in, first offering. There's going to be a ball hit, but foul on the first base line. It was hooking foul and does stay on the other side of that white line. So that'll make it no balls and 1 strike to count. We play here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. And 2 7-inning doubleheader games. There's a fair ball down the third base line as it will get into left field. Putting the brakes on, though, he is Wareheim, so he will be standing at first base again. That dirt very loose over when you make the curve to try to head to second base once you reach first base. So Wareheim had the same issue there as he rounded first. Lost traction there. It'll be Junior Barajas. First pitch swung on, strike 1. Barajas again, as I was saying earlier, the PA announcer was telling me his dad spent about 14 years, so more than a decade in the majors. He was a catcher there, I believe. There's going to be a ball popped up. Foul territory, that will get out of play. So it'll be down to the count 0-2. So he knows a thing or two about baseball, at least his pops does, which I'm sure he's passed on to his son. Still a pretty cool thing, though, to know his dad was a major leaguer for a number of years. Wade will look in. Next delivery, there's going to be a ball driven to right field. Going back on it is Hill. He'll make the grab, runner will tag. He will throw into second, throw cut off. They do end up on 2 outs as they say Wareheim left early. So now it'll be 2 outs on the board. Anthony Amelia steps in. First pitch to him, fouls that back. Strike 1. So no balls and 1 strike. Wade looking in. That one inside. So I'll leave in the count 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch, that one upstairs and outside, ball 2. Melton had to get out of his crouch to get that. So nobody on the base path there. 2 outs on the board. 2-1 delivery. There's going to be a ball hit to left field. That'll get down for a single. As Palmilia will be standing at first base. He has a 2-hit day and 2 plate appearances. So now this will be first baseman Cord Dobrinsky stepping in. So Dobrinsky steps in here. 1 on, 2 outs on the board. First pitch to him, ball 1. He was hit by a pitch on the first pitch he saw in his only at-bat. Wade will throw to first base. They say out at first base as Palmilia is picked off. So Wade picks off the runner at first. In the inning, no runs. There were 2 hits, no errors, nobody left on the base path. As we will go to the 4th inning, the A's leading by a 3-1 lead here. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be back as you're tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
We go to the top of the fourth inning. Renegades will send 5, 6, and 7 due up. This is Melton, Rogan, and McHugh will be the 3 due up here for the Renegades. As they have 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, 3 left on the base path. 3 runs on 6 hits, no errors, 2 left on the base path for the A's. As Starling finishes up his warm-up tosses. Looks like we're just about set to begin the inning. So Melton will step in. He had a single his last time up. First pitch to him. This is ball 1. So Melton will be ahead at 1 ball, no strikes. Next pitch, that one inside, ball 2. That'll make it 2 balls and no strikes. There's going to be a bouncing ball. That'll get through to center field. Actually, it'll be gloved by the shortstop. As he got over there, I didn't think he was going to get over there. That's on me. As he gloves, throws out number 1. That ball, after it went past the mound, it just kind of slowed down in the grass. So now this will be first baseman Charlie Rogan. The thing looked like it was going a lot faster than it was, I think. First pitch, low, ball 1. So Rogan will be heading the count at 1-0. Next delivery, there's going to be a bouncing ball to first. First baseman will glove. He will jog to first. Out, number 2. Now this is a designated hitter, Nate McHugh, stepping in. So McHugh will step in here. And 2 outs on the board. He's going to slice that one foul. So he'll be down to the count at 0-1. Next delivery. That one's also going to be sliced foul. Same location. So McHugh will be down in the count at 0-2. Starling will toe the rubber once again. Deliver home. There's going to be a bouncing ball again to the first baseman. He will glove. He will go to first unassisted for out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on the base path. And still a 3-1 lead for the A's. We're going to take a quick break and be back. You're tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage, Renegades Baseball, here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Buffs RV is your locally owned and operated RV dealership in Festus, Missouri. We've been in business since 1972, with several of our employees having over 30 years experience each in the industry. We strive to put customer satisfaction first and foremost. Buffs RV has a well-stocked parts inventory with our main focus on our service department. Call us at 636-937-9183 or stop by and see us at 2085 US 67 in Festus. Whether you need advice, parts, or service, and everything in between, Buffs RV, where your adventure awaits.
In today's world, injury prevention is at the top of everyone's list. However, heat-related occurrences get routinely overlooked. Zealous WBGT puts that front and center. By using cutting-edge formulas and technology, Zealous WBGT streamlines and simplifies obtaining and documenting wet bulb globe temperature readings. With a simple touch of a button, you can check WBGT anywhere in the world, receiving alerts when the WBGT goes over the threshold you select. Join the stress-free way to protect student-athletes, employees, and overall operations from extreme heat by downloading the free Zealous WBGT app today. Save time, save money, save lives with Zealous WBGT.
Hi, I'm retired Army Sergeant Trent Dirks, and I want to tell you about an organization that saved and changed my life forever. Retrieving Freedom provides highly trained service dogs to veterans with disabilities and children with autism, absolutely free of charge, thanks to the generous donations and support from people just like you. Experts from Retrieving Freedom help throughout the entire process, from fostering programs through service dog placement. Retrieving Freedom gave me the skilled service dog Tracer, who has been my best friend and my lifeline. To find out more about how you can get involved, volunteer, foster, or to donate, visit their website, retrievingfreedom.org. Retrieving Freedom, changing lives through the training and placement of service dogs for veterans with disabilities and children with autism.
Play already underway here as we'll lead off with Cord Dubrinsky. He pops out to Wade at first base, way in foul territory, so he's out number one. Now this will be catcher. And Julian Saunders stepping in. He had a single his last time up. So he steps in here. First pitch to him, upstairs, ball one. Joey Little, the right fielder, in the on-deck circle. That pitch, that one misses ball two, so that makes it 2 balls and no strikes. That one down central. Looked like Sanger was taking that all the way. There's going to be a ball popped up. Rogan coming over from first base. He will run out of room. Just needed about a couple more foot. Was not there to give, so that'll be strike number 2. That takes the count even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Wade looks back in. 2-2 pitch. There's going to be another one popped up, as that will be in foul territory. Does drop in front of Wade and Rogan. They're one able to put a glove on it. Trying to avoid the collision there. So 1 out on the board. And one upstairs, ball 3. So we're full. At 3-2, there's going to be another foul ball. So we'll still stay full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And it's family weekend here in Clarinda. Payoff pitch from Wade. That one is another foul ball. That one on the third base side. So the battle continues between these two. That one will be ball 4. Is that in the dirt? So 1 out walk issued. Just the second walk of the game. And the weight is given up. Now this is Joey Little stepping in. Little hit into a double play his last time up. First pitch inside in the dirt, ball one. That one inside, ball two. That pitch called strike one. So count goes 2 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch, that one popped up high in the air. Rogan again coming over. That'll get out of the ballpark. So that'll even 2 balls, 2 strikes the count now. One of the youngsters runs over to get that foul ball. So 1 out on the board. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Next delivery, swung on and missed. That is out number 2. Four strikeouts on the day so far from Wade in his start as he pitches here in his 4th inning of work. Next delivery to Stout. Ball 1. So Stout will be heading the count of 1 ball, no strikes. He's batting 9th in the lineup here today. There's going to be a ball fouled off. So that'll even the count, 2 balls, 2 strikes. So we got to get a new supply of baseballs. Pitch, and there's strike 2. So runner at first base, that is Sager with the walk. There's going to be a ball lifted foul on the third base side, so that'll keep us at 1 ball and 2 strikes. It's a couple minutes after the 2 o'clock hour here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway here with you, bringing you exclusive coverage of Renegades baseball here in the exclusive home of the Renegades, the Show Me Sports Network. Whether you're listening on our media center or app, we're glad you're tuned in there. Next pitch, that one's going to be a little soft line drive coming in. Is Sanchez. He will not be able to make the grab. So Stout will be standing on first base. We'll go back to the top of the lineup. So this is Tarek Thompson, the center fielder. He had an RBI single his last time up. Also, if you're watching on our YouTube channel, we're glad you're letting us entertain you there. Something new we've added this year is video coverage. We pair our video with our audio, so best of both worlds. If you are on there, we do ask that you subscribe to our channel. If you've not done so yet, also click on that thumbs up icon as well. Lets us know you're enjoying the broadcast. There's going to be a hard, high hit ball that's going to go into the outfield. As coming in will be Sanchez. He will make the grab for out number 3. So in the inning, there were no runs. There was 1 hit, no errors, 2 left on the base path. That'll take us to the top of the 5th inning. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back as you're tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
The following public service announcement is brought to you by the Eddie Gaedel Society, Jefferson City Chapter 10, doing little things to make a big difference.
Want to make a big difference in your community? Be kind to others, drive safely, and put litter in its proper place.
Join us in celebrating Eddie Gaedel's historic Major League appearance as a member of the St. Louis Browns by doing something nice for someone today.
Take a walk and
Throughout the course of any game, different actions stand out to different people. But everyone remembers a walk-off, especially if it's a walk-off wood bat. Handcrafted right here in Missouri, walk-off wood bat company bats are made with premium grade maple, ash, and birch, fully customizable to make it truly yours. From the length and weight to the barrel and handle color, you're able to customize every feature of your wood bat, including personalized engraving with a 45-day warranty. In addition to selling custom handcrafted bats, they also offer a selection of bat accessories, including lizard skin bat grips and batting gloves. To help find your confidence at the plate, give Walk-Off Wood Bat Company a call at 816-261-1014 or visit wowbats.com.
Well, the Renegades still trailing by a 3-1 score here to the A's. As we'll go to the top of the fifth inning, batters 8, 9, and 1 will be due up for the Renegades. That's Imgarten, Sanchez, and Matchner are the three that they will send to the plate. Imgarten did have that RBI triple earlier in the game, so he's got a 1-for-1 day. This will be his second trip to home plate. First offering to him. Outside, bounces off the catcher. Way back to the backstop. Ball one. So next offering from Starling. That one will be fouled off. That one probably ends up back in the stockyards back here. Off behind the third base line. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Next delivery. That one swung on and missed. For strike number 2. Next pitch. That one outside. A bit low. So that'll even the count 2 balls, 2 strikes. So I said earlier, though, if you're watching our broadcast on our YouTube channel, be sure and subscribe to it if you've not done so. That'll make it easier for you to find our game broadcast. There's going to be a ball hit to right field. Right fielder going to his left. He'll jog over and make the grab in foul territory for out number 1. And also be left fielder Kevin Sanchez stepping in. And as I said, if you subscribe to our channel, that helps us out in several ways. But it also makes it a whole heck of a lot easier for you to find our game broadcast when you subscribe to our channel. You can also like the broadcast. Click on that thumbs up icon. That'll let us know you're enjoying the broadcast here today. 1 of 2. There's going to be a bouncing ball foul. The first base line, strike 1. So Sanchez will be down in the count at 0-1. That one, strike 2. That one misses. Ball 1. So it'll make it 1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Again, 1 out on the board as we play here in the top of the 5th inning. Renegades trailing 3-1 to the A's. There's going to be a bouncing ball foul. So we will still stay at a 1-2 count. Sanchez trying to battle back here. Long look in here from Starling. Next pitch. There's going to be a bouncing ball straight back at him. He will make the grab for out number 2. As Sanchez sends it back where it came from. So now we'll go to Luke Matchner, top the lineup. As Matchner stepping in, he's got an 0-for-2 day so far. First pitch to him, big swing and a miss there. Strike 1. That one will miss, even the count 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch in there, strike two. Master down in the count at 1-2 strikes now. Next delivery. It's going to be a bouncing ball. Be gloved by the third baseman. No, it'll be through his glove, and it'll get into left field. Kind of hit right between the shortstop and the third baseman. Neither one could put a glove on it, so Matcher will be standing at first base. Now this will be Eli Hill stepping in. Hill was hit by a pitch his last time up. So he steps in here with one on. 2 outs on the board. Renegades trail by a 3-1 margin. They will throw back to first. Matchner diving in there. So he is a threat to steal some bases. First pitch upstairs to Hill, ball one. Throw back to first base. Again, Matchner dives back in. Starling looks home. Delivers home. I'll say strike one, so count at 1-1 strike for Hill. He laid off of it, but home plate umpire says strike nonetheless. 1-1 the count. There's going to be a ball popped up. Center fielder going back a few steps. He'll go to his left just a bit. He will make the grab for out number 3. And the inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on the base path. As we will go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Still a 3-1 score in favor of the A's. We will take a quick break and be back as you're tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades Baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Since 2018, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC has been specializing in all things custom, using large format, high-powered lasers with some of the most advanced technologies on the market. Anything can become a canvas. The state-of-the-art system makes quick work of custom engraving on cups, glass, tile, wood, acrylic, metal, headstones with endless possibilities. They also offer custom one-of-a-kind signs that are sure to make your design stand out. Find them on Facebook at Han Laser Engraving or call 573-489-8732 to find out more. Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, a veteran-owned business.
Last Sentinel Firearms is your federally licensed and registered Type 7 FFL manufacturer dealer in Missouri, providing quality products to all types of sports enthusiasts, law enforcement, and individuals across the nation. Orders are currently being fulfilled, offering custom-built pistols and rifles from the AR platform made right here in Missouri. Visit their website at lastsentinelfirearms.com or call them at 417-684-7202 to find out what they've got for you. Last Sentinel Firearms, you are your last line of defense.
We go to the bottom of the 5th inning. This will be Long, Wareheim, and Barajas stepping in. First pitch, swung on and missed, strike one. DeLong is weighed out here in his 5th inning of work. Despite having an extra day of rest yesterday, an unscheduled day, Renegades have to get some good long starts out of their starters for the next few days. There's a slow roller. Garten will glove. Second throw to first in time for out number 1. Now this will be third baseman Cole Wareheim stepping in. The Renegades, as I was saying, it's actually true for most of the teams at this point in the season, is they need to have starters that get extended innings, quality starts, quality innings as well, I would add. That pitch swung on and missed. Strike one. So no balls, 1 strike to count. So Wade looks back in. Next pitch to Wareheim, that one low. So that'll even the count at 1-1 strike. This delivery. That one just missed a bit outside. I'll make it 2 balls and 1 strike. There's going to be a high, hard hit ball. Imgarten going back, still going back. He will not be able to make the grab. As that will be an E4. That ball continuing to carry. Tough play anyways. Ball continuing to carry due to the wind and just carried out of the reach of Imgarten. So now this will be designated hitter Junior Barajas. I'll throw to first base. Back safely is Wareheim. So Wade will deliver home. First pitch just a hair outside. Ball 1. Looking back in is Wade. Next delivery. That one down central, evens at 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike count. Wade hangs that left arm now. He looks at first. Wareheim takes the lead there. Rogan does hold him on. They'll throw over there. Back safely under the tag is Wareheim. Next delivery, there's going to be a ball. That's going to be into right field. That'll be a fair ball, as that will get to the wall, as Barajas will be around his way to second base. The run will score as Wareheim scores from first base on the double. So that'll make it now a 4-1 ball game, as Barajas will be at second base with an RBI double. This will be shortstop Anthony Palmilla. So Palmilla stepping in here. So he steps on with 1 out on the board. Runner at second base. There's going to be a ball fouled back. Strike 1 as give Melton a chance to gather himself. I think he got caught on the backswing there. So they'll do a little landscaping. First base coach tosses some elbow pads towards the dugout, so looks like Melton says he is okay. So no balls and 1 strike to count here to Palmilla. Way to look at second, deliver home, that one outside. Now we're even at 1 ball, 1 strike. So 1-1 the count, he'll look back in. Next delivery, that one misses. Ball 2, that'll make it 2-1. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Next delivery, that one's going to get past Melton, so Barajas will take third base. So 3-1 the count. One out on the board. one's going to be fouled back. Now we're full at 3-2. He's pitched that one low, ball 4. So 1-out walk issued. That'll be first baseman Cord Dobrinsky. So Dobrinsky stepping in here. He'll step in with runners on the corners, 1 out on the board. First pitch in the dirt, ball 1. See action down to the bullpen for the Renegades. They're going to have a conversation here on the mound as head coach for the Renegades, Mike D'Amelia, coming out to talk to Adam Wade, his starting pitcher. So I will talk out there again. Action in the bullpen for the Renegades. Can't tell who that is out there. So the conversation continues. Might be Strickland or Miller. Said can't tell exactly. So conversation has concluded here. As Wade looking to get out of this 5th inning of work here. So we play in the bottom of the 5th inning. This will be an excellent start for him. That pitch, that one misses, ball 2. The wind picking up here. There's going to be a pitch swung on and missed. And I'll take the count. 2 balls, 1 strike. Get the wind on my mic as well. Runner's going to take second. Melton will bluff the throw, but does not throw. Palmelia will have a stolen base. Dobrinsky will be heading the count, 3 balls, 1 strike. That one in there, strike 2. So now we're full once again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wade's payoff pitch. That one's going to hit him. So Dobrinsky is hit by the pitch. So now base is loaded with 1 out.
Now batting for the A's, the pitcher, number 25, Julian Sauger.
So this will be Julian Sauger stepping in. He walked his last time up. Did have a single in his first at bat. So Wade has the bases loaded, 1 out here to work around. First pitch inside and low, ball 1. That pitch, that one will also be inside. Ball 2 again, nowhere to put Sauger here. The base is loaded. A's leading by a 4-1 margin here over the Renegades. Bottom of the 5th we play. That one low, ball 3. And it's going out to have a conversation will be catcher Luke Melton. Just shy of 2:30 here on the Show Me Sports Network. Blake Gazaway here with you, bringing exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball. Whether you're listening to our audio-only broadcast on our media center or our app, we're glad you're tuned in to that broadcast, or if you're watching us on YouTube, glad you're tuned in there. Don't forget, if you are on YouTube, we ask you to subscribe to our channel. Just click on the subscribe button. That'll make sure you don't miss any of our upcoming games and any notifications we put out. As well as click on that thumbs up like icon. That'll let us know you are enjoying the broadcast here. That one, strike number one. Sager will be down in the count at he'll be ahead rather. 3 balls, 1 strike. Bases loaded. Next pitch, that one's going to be popped up. Rogan coming over from first base. Again, he runs out of room, but the count now full, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Rogan has had an active day over there at first base. He's chased down several foul balls. So Wade looking in, full count. Bases loaded, 1 out. Here the bottom of the 5th. It's a payoff pitch on its way. A bouncing ball as gets through as Rivera couldn't put a glove on it. It'll be an RBI single as bases still loaded. As Sager wins the battle, he gets credit for an RBI single. So everybody will go around the base path 1 spot. Barajas scores from third base. That's to be right fielder Joey Little. As Wade's day might be done. As this will be a pitching change. We'll take a quick break and be back. You're tuned into exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades Baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
At the Boone County Journal, we're with you all the way. We know that you're more than just a subscriber. You're an employer, you're a parent, you're a neighbor. Most importantly, you're a community member. It's our goal to provide you with the latest news, sports, opinions, obituaries, classifieds, and more to keep you informed about your community. To find out more about the Boone County Journal or to subscribe, call 573-657-2334 or visit bocojoe.com. The Boone County Journal. We're with you all the way.
Riverville Christian Academy has been providing a strong biblical foundation and academic excellence within a Christian environment to students for more than 16 years. Located in Jefferson City, Riverville Christian Academy offers kinder prep through 7th grade with 8th grade to be added in the 2023-2024 school year. Riverville Christian Academy's primary goal is the discipleship of the next generation to impact the world for Christ. Average class sizes are just 16 students with a student body composed of families from over 30 area churches. Kinder prep offerings include 3 and 5 full-day sessions, with kindergarten offering a half-day and full-day programs. To find out more about Riverville Christian Academy, call them at 573-634-3983.
Well, the Renegades make a pitching change here. This is Jaden Cobb stepping in. Cobb is 6'1", 200-pound freshman at State Fair Community College. He hails from Jefferson City. Right-hander across the board. As he is called in after Wade's day is done, he pitched 4 in the 3rd innings. Gave up 5 runs along the way. So Cobb will step in here. He inherits a bases loaded, 1 out jam. So Joey Little is the next A's batter due up. So he will step in here. Cobb looks in, gets the sign. First delivery on its way. There's going to be a ball fouled off, out of play. Strike 1. Pitch. There's going to be a ball popped to center field. Coming in on it. As the center fielder going back is Dernan. He'll make the grab and throw home. It'll be cut off by Cobb. That's out. Number 2. So now this will be second baseman Luke Stout stepping in. He's got a 2-for-2 day. Has a double with 2 RBIs. Has a single as well. So Cobb would like to retire him for the first time here today. First pitch, there's going to be a ball fouled off. Strike 1. So that'll put Stout down in the count at 0-1. Next pitch, that one just a bit outside. That'll even the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's going to be another one fouled off. That'll get out of play once again. So Stout down in the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one still fouled off once again. It's a little closer to being in play, but still out of the park. There's going to be one popped up. As coming in is Rogan. He will call for it. He'll make the grab for out number 3. In the inning, a couple of runs scored on 2 hits, no errors. There were 3 left on the base path. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back as the Clarinda A's leading the Renegades by a 5-1 score now, as we will go to the top of the 6th inning. We'll take a quick break and be back as you are tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the exclusive home of the Renegades, the Show Me Sports Network.
At Centurion Cares, for more than 3 decades, their focus has been on exceeding customer expectations for contact center software solutions. Their innovative communication solutions include utility interactive voice response software that allows for smart communication features that let your utility deliver superior customer service 24/7. They also provide other streamlined services like automatic call distribution, automated customer callback, reporting, and quality assurance. To find out more about how Centurion Cares can help your business, call them at 727-421-5300 or look them up online at centurioncares.com. Centurion Cares, innovative communication solutions.
Creating custom, handcrafted woodworking projects has never been easier. Become a member of Sawdust Studios and enjoy 24/7 access to a woodworker's paradise. Outfit with industry-leading professional-grade tools, Sawdust Studios offers endless woodworking possibilities. Don't have woodworking experience? No problem, as Sawdust Studios offers affordable classes from a community of woodworkers, experienced designers, and master craftsmen. Youth classes are also offered for those junior woodworkers. For more information, search Sawdust Studios on Facebook or find them online at sawdust247.com. Sawdust Studios, your community woodshop.
Well, the Renegades will come to bat here again. They've got a little hole to dig out of as they trail by a 5-1 score now. As this will be 3, 4, and 5 due up. Rivera, Dernan, and Melton will be who the Renegades will send to the plate here. The 3 guarantee to go through the frame at least. So Rivera will lead off here. Once we get ready to play baseball here in the top of the 6th inning. Blake Gasaway here with you, bringing exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network. Plate umpire. Oh, it was the pitcher. That's who we were waiting on. Starling. He was out in the dugout doing something real quick, so should be ready to get going now. As top of the 6th we play, again 5-1 lead in favor of the A's. Rivera, Dernan, and Melton are the 3 due up here for the Renegades. First offering from Starling. That one low, ball 1. So 1 ball, no strike count. Starling's next delivery on its way. That one swung on and missed. That'll leave in the count at 1 ball and 2 strikes. That one fouled off. So right now it'll be 1 and 2. Rivera has a 1 for 2 day. 1 and 2 the count. Next delivery headed home. There's going to be a bouncing ball, slow roller. It'll be off the second baseman's glove. He'll pick it up, recover in time for out number 1. Goes a 4-3 put out. Now this will be shortstop Cam Durnan stepping in. He's 0 for 2. He struck out. Also popped out to center field. So Durnan stepping in here. One out on the board. There's going to be a well-hit ball. Left fielder going back, still going back. He will settle underneath it and make the grab for out number 2. Now this will be catcher Luke Melton. That thing had a ride, but not far enough to get out of the park, especially with that wind. Hit it right into the wind. So Luke Melton will step in now. 2 outs on the board. Again, his team trails by a 5-1 margin here in the game today. This is game 1 of 2. Was not originally scheduled for a doubleheader action, but Mother Nature made it so. That one's going to be popped high and foul. As coming over is the first baseman. He will make the grab for out number 3. As 3 up and 3 down go the Renegades. As in the inning, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on the base path. We will go to the bottom of the 6th inning. It's still a 5-1 lead in favor of the A's. We'll take a quick break and be back. As you're tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Running out of some of your favorite Avon products and haven't seen an Avon brochure in quite some time? No need to worry. Avon Independent Sales Representative Michelle Carty can help with your Skin So Soft makeup, jewelry, fragrance, and skincare needs. Avon now carries cleaning supplies, clothing, daily essentials, and several small LG electronic items. You now have the opportunity to shop online 24/7 and have your order shipped directly to your front door by shopping with Michelle at mcarty.avonrepresentative.com or find her on Facebook by searching Avon Carty.
There's no better way to celebrate a special event or show someone just how important they are to you than gifting them something handcrafted from Country with a Heart. Handmade in mid-Missouri, Country with a Heart specializes in hand-built woodworking projects for every occasion. Their design collection includes children's furniture, doll furniture, household items, holiday decor, outdoor decorations, custom projects, and everything in between. To view their full inventory of projects, visit countrywithaheart.com and find them on Facebook by joining the Country with a Heart group page.
We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Renegades trailing by a 5-1 margin. Cobb still out in relief effort. This is his 2nd inning of relief here. So it'll be top of the lineup. Thompson, Long, and Wareheim will be the 3 due up. And Renegades trailing by 4. Wind again continuing to blow here at the ballpark. Don't see the flag out on the scoreboard moving much, but the ones here behind us in the press box are very taut right now. That one fouled off, strike 1. So it is blowing from left to right, almost from third into the dugout on first. So not quite straight across the field. To give you some bearing on how the wind is blowing. That pitch, that one inside, that'll even the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch, that one way outside. So 2 balls and 1 strike, the count goes. That one still outside, but a little closer to the strike zone. So 3-1 the count. Next pitch. That one in there for called strike 2. Nope, they say it was not, so leadoff walk issued. Sure thought he put up the strike sign. So now it's going to be left fielder Gavin Long stepping in. Long has a 0 for 2 day with a walk. Struck out, hit into 4-3 out. So he steps in here. Runner on first base, nobody out. Cobb's first pitch to him. That'll be taken by Dernan. He'll field it himself. He'll throw it to first. They say not in time, so he got one out. Got the lead runner, but could not turn the double play. So Long will be standing at first base, the fielder's choice. So this will be third baseman Cole Wareheim. He reached first his last at bat with an E4, then had a single. He fouls that one off. Also struck out. He was, after that single, he was called out for saying he left too early on a ball he was trying to tag up on. So he will be down in the count at 0-1. That pitch down central, called strike 2. So he will be down in the count. No balls, 2 strikes. That one misses. Ball 1. So 1 ball, no strike count now. Next delivery. That one misses. I'm leaving the count at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Cobb will look back in. That one misses, ball 3, so now we're full. 3 balls and no strikes. Cobb will peek at first base. Payoff pitch. That one fouled off. We'll do it again. So we'll stay full at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pardon me. Cobb looks in. He'll turn, throw to first. Well, does not throw, but bluffed over there. Long back safely. Cobb was looking to try to catch him napping. Now he will throw over there. Back safely is Long. There's going to be a slow roller. That'll get through into right field. As a 1-out single, we'll have runners at first and second. So Long will go to second base. Wareheim goes to first. So this will be designated hitter Junior Barajas. Barajas steps in with 1 out on the board, 2 runners on. Renegades trailing 5-1. Cobb's first pitch outside, ball 1. So Barajas will be heading the count at 1-0. That one misses, ball 2. So that'll take the count 2 balls and no strikes. Cobb's next delivery. That one upstairs. Ball 3. So 3-0 the count. Again, 1 out here on the board. Runners will take second and third, but the walk issued, so they'll get credit for a stolen base because they were off before. But Barajas gets a walk. So this will be Anthony Pamilia, the shortstop. So Long goes to third base. Werheim goes to second. The base is loaded. Again, one out on the board. Cobb's first delivery. There's going to be a hard, high hit ball as converging on it in center field, coming in, making the grab is Matchner. He will throw home. Good throw there. As out number 2 for Pamilia. So now it's going to be first baseman Cord Dobrinsky stepping in. So Dobrinsky steps in here. Again, 2 outs on the board, bases loaded. Cobb looking to get out of the jam. Renegades trailing by a 5-1 score. First pitch, that one fouled back, out of play, strike 1. Next offering on its way. It's going to be a ball. That is foul on the third base line. So Dobrinsky will be down in the count at 0-2. It's a good thing that was foul, as that would have been extra bases, most likely. So no balls, 2 strikes. Cobb looks in. Next pitch. Misses, ball 1. At bottom of the 6th we play here. Renegades trail 5-1. Next delivery. That one upstairs. Ball 2. Now we're even at 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Cobb's 2-2 delivery. That one upstairs, ball 3. So again, the base is loaded here with 2 outs on the board. Cobb will step off and gather himself. Now he'll tow it again. Payoff pitch. There's going to be a ball hit shallow into left field. Dernan will go back and make the grab for out number 3. In the inning, no runs. There was 1 hit, no errors. There were 3 left on the base path. We will go to the top of the 7th inning. It is 5-1 A's over the Renegades. We'll take a quick break and we'll be back as you're tuned in to exclusive broadcast coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network.
Hello, Blake Gazaway here with the Show Me Sports Network. I've had the opportunity to have some amazing calls, including overtime touchdowns, walk-off home runs, and buzzer-beating baskets. But I've answered another call. That's to serve my community as a volunteer firefighter. Stop and think what would happen if your home or property caught fire and no one was there to put it out. Every day, volunteer firefighters not only save lives and property, but also respond to other emergencies. Nearly 2/3 of our nation's fire departments are manned by volunteer firefighters. And because of this, we simply need more volunteers to step up and answer the call. Stop by or contact your local fire department and see how you can become a volunteer firefighter today. I answered the call to serve my community. Will you?
We go to the top of the 7th inning. Renegades trailing by a 5-1 score. So they've got some work to do here. This weather change from the triple digits to the mid-80s here with all the dirt and pollen and everything else in the air. It's got my voice a little scratchy today, but I'm not complaining one bit because I am thankful that it is not triple-digit heat indexes like we've had over the last week of play. So I will take the scratchy voice any day compared to that. So again, Renegades have to do some work here as they trail 5-1. They'll send batters 6, 7, and 8 due up. This is Rogan, McHugh, and Imgarden. We do have another game scheduled after this one, as wasn't intended, wasn't scheduled for doubleheader action. I mean, we're working again for starting pitcher and Tucker Starling. I believe he's working on a Band-Aid. I believe he put it on his throwing hand, so might have been the issue from earlier. That would make sense. So he has got that taken care of. So again, we were not scheduled to play doubleheader action today, but Mother Nature rained out yesterday's game, so that meant today will be doubleheader action as Rogan will lead off here for the Renegades. First pitch to him, missed just a bit outside. Actually, probably was more low than anything. Strike one. It looked pretty good from here, but I think the bottom just fell out of it last second. That one outside, ball two, pops out of the catcher's glove. So Rogan will be heading the count at 2 balls and no strikes. That one in there, strike one called. So 2 balls, 1 strike to count. Again, it's a beautiful day here at the ballpark. There's going to be a ball hit foul on the third base line. So it'll be even at 2-2. Beautiful day here at Clarinda Municipal Stadium in Eberly Field. It's home of Eberly Field. Home of the Clarinda Cardinals, I believe, as well as the Clarinda A's. There's going to be a bouncing ball. That'll take a couple hops, get into center field as Rogan standing at first base with the leadoff single. So now it'll be designated hitter Nate McHugh stepping in. So McHugh will step in with 1 on, nobody out here. Renegades down to their last 3 outs here. Got to find a way to score 4 runs to go to the bottom of the frame. 5 would give them a chance to win it in the 7 innings of regulation. First pitch, ball 1. Originally scheduled for a 9 yesterday, a 9 today, but now we got 2 7s. As ball in the dirt, it'll go out front of the plate. It'll be a chance for Rogan to take second base. He slides in, pops up on the bag. Rogan at second base. And nobody out here. That pitch is inside. Rogan's going to take third, so he'll have a stolen base. As he scampers down there, that should make the count, I believe, 3-0. So Rogan moves to second on a wild pitch. He has a stolen base to third. That pitch down central, strike 1. McHugh was taking that all the way. So that makes it a 3-ball, 1-strike count. Now 1 ball 4, so McHugh is walked. So he will jog down to first base. Starling trying to get the complete game. Now this will be second baseman Andrew Imgarten stepping in. So Imgarten stands in at home plate. Again, McHugh on first base with a walk. Rogan on first base, had a single. Took second on a wild pitch, stole third. First pitch, ball 1. So Imgarten will be ahead at 1-0 as catcher's going to go out and have a conversation with his pitcher. Also coming out from the dugout is the pitching coach. He'll give us a chance to tell you. So that'll give me a chance to get a quick drink. That'll give us a chance to let you know it's just shy of 3 o'clock, 2:55 to be exact, here in Clarinda. Blake Gazaway here with you, bringing you exclusive coverage of Renegades baseball here on the Show Me Sports Network. Whether you're listening to our audio-only broadcast on our Show Me Sports Network Media Center or app, we're glad you're tuned in there. Or if you are watching us on YouTube, we're glad you have found us there as well. So hopefully you're enjoying today's broadcast. It's my pleasure keeping you entertained here this afternoon. We do ask if you are on our YouTube channel to click on that subscribe button. That helps us out. I always try to bring you our game broadcast free any and every occasion we can. That's our pretty much main goal, is to give you high quality broadcasts, but always make them free. So by clicking that subscribe button, that helps us out, helps us keep our games free whenever we can. Unless the league dictates it, we don't see any reason to charge for them, so we'll always put it out for free. So 1 ball, no strike count to M. Garden. Starling's next pitch, that one outside, ball 2. Again, runners on the corners, Rogan at third base, McHugh at first base. As that one, down central, called strike 1. McHugh bluffed like he was going to take second, but does not. Again, the A's lead by a 5-1 score. Next pitch, that one outside. That makes it 3 balls and 1 strike. You see some action down in the bullpen for the A's. Starling trying to make it a complete game, though, if possible. Next delivery, there's going to be a ball. That'll be popped up. Center fielder coming in. He'll go off to his right. He'll make the grab for out number 1. As now this will be left fielder and Kevin Sanchez stepping in. So Sanchez steps in. As again, still runners on the corners, 1 out on the board. So the Renegades down to their last 2 outs here. I believe that we're going to see a pitching change here. Nope, just kidding. The pitching coach walked out, then turned around and walked back. Throw back to first base. McHugh back safely. Next delivery. That one just a bit outside. Ball 1 to Sanchez. So that'll make it 1 ball and no strikes. Next pitch, that one upstairs and inside, ball 2. So Sanchez ahead in the count. And 2 balls, no strikes. That pitch, that one upstairs, ball 3. Second base is open, so there is room to put Sanchez at first and have McHugh go over to second base. Down central, strike 1 called. Sanchez was taking that all the way. So 3 balls and 1 strike. Next pitch, there's going to be a bouncing ball. It'll be gloved by the first baseman. He'll throw to second for 1. They'll throw to first, not in time, as Rogan comes home and scores there. So Sanchez legs out, a fielder's choice. 2 outs on the board. So now we'll go top the lineup and Luke Matchner. As McHugh out number 2. On the fielder's choice. Rogan does score. So we'll pitching change. New pitcher coming in. This will be Lucas Rodenberg. So Rodenberg, a right-handed pitcher at Fort Scott Community College. So he will come in here as the Renegades do score 1 run. They trail by a 5-2 margin here. However, they're down to their last out as Luke Matchner will be coming to bat here. He has runners on the corners. He does not have runners on the corners. He has a runner at first base. What I meant to say, that is Sanchez. Sanchez does drive in the run. So that'll make it a 5-2 score. still in favor of the A's, but that lead cut down to 3 now. Renegades sitting at 15 and 16 on the season. The A's sitting at 20 and 8. So they give Rodenberg a couple extra tosses here. Let him get warmed up as he's looking for the final out here. This would end the game. Let us get set for game 2 of doubleheader action. It's just past the 3 o'clock hour here on the Show Me Sports Network. Again, if you're watching our broadcast on YouTube, we're glad you're letting us entertain you here this afternoon. We do ask that you click on that subscribe button. That helps us out. You can also click on the like icon. That lets us know you're enjoying today's broadcast. That's the like icon. That's the thumbs up icon. You click on that. That lets us know you're enjoying the broadcast here today. So Matchner will step in. Get a runner at first base. That is Sanchez. First offering. Upstairs, ball 1. So Matchner will be ahead in the count. Had 1 ball, no strikes. Next delivery. That one called strike 1. We're even at 1-1 as that one just caught the outside part of the plate. Next pitch. That one low and away. Ball 2. Rodenberg's next delivery. Misses low. Ball 3. So that'll make it 3 balls and 1 strike. There's going to be a ball hit into right field. Right fielder coming over. He will make the grab for out number 3. He's in the inning. 1 run on 1 hit. No errors, 1 left on the base path. As the Renegades drop game 1 by a 5-2 score. As that'll do it for our broadcast here for game 1. We'll take a quick break and be back for game 2 as the Renegades look to split doubleheader action as they drop game 1 by a 5-2 score. We'll take right about a 20-minute break or so and be back on. It's been my pleasure entertaining you here this afternoon for the Show Me Sports Network. I'm Blake Gazaway. Until we talk to you here in right about 20 minutes or so for game 2 of doubleheader action. So long and have a great rest of your afternoon.
You've been listening to the biggest and absolute best game coverage in mid-Missouri on the exclusive home for Jefferson City Renegades baseball, the Show Me Sports Network and the Renegades Radio Network. The Show Me Sports Network broadcast crew are the ones that know your Renegades the best. Exclusive coverage of Jefferson City Renegades baseball has been brought to you by Animal Medical Center of Jefferson City, Avon with Michelle Carty, Boone County Journal, Centurion Cares, Christopher Scott, Farmers Insurance, Doc and Norm Direct, Eddie Goodell Society, Han Custom Laser Engraving LLC, Hoslog Landscaping and Design, Last Sentinel Firearms, Retrieving Freedom, River Oak Christian Academy, Sawdust Studios, State Tech of Missouri, and Walk Off Wood Bat Company. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast. Join us anytime on the web at ShowMeSportsNetwork.com or find us on Facebook by searching the Show Me Sports Network. The Show Me Sports Network and the Renegades Radio Network, your exclusive home for Jefferson City.
Serving fans throughout the Midwest and even more around the world, this is the Show Me Sports Network. The preceding was an exclusive broadcast property presentation of the Show Me Sports Network and was a high-fidelity all-digital broadcast. This broadcast is copyright by the Show Me Sports Network for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast without the Show Me Sports Network's written consent is prohibited.